Strasbourg is home to many parks, each of which have their own charm and unique floral and fauna. Le Parc de l'Orangerie is no stranger to top 10 lists of must-visit sites in Strasbourg, whereas a park like Parc des Portalaises maintains its status as a local secret. Both parks hold importance to our lovely host mom, Geneviève, as she grew up near Parc des Portalaises and now frequents l'Orangerie. Planted in 1801, Le Parc de l'Orangerie is 26 hectares of manicured stretches of flowers and picnic-goers. It lies before the Council of Europe, lending the park this air of political sophistication. A pillar of l'Orangerie is the Josephine Pavilion, named after Napoleon Bonaparte's wife, which is lined with statues of important French people, including one of Geneviève's godfather. During the French Revolution, the city inherited 140 orange trees, confiscated by the Republicans at the Château de Beaujolais, and had the pavilion shelter them. Today, only 3 orange trees remain, preserved in the park's greenhouses. Couples and families fringe the stunning man-made lake, taking in the view. Canoes are also available to be rented, making for the perfect people-watching activity. Among other areas of interest are the bowling alley, car circuit for children, and Chez Franchi's, arguably the best ice cream in Strasbourg. A notable symbol of Strasbourg also resides in the park, the storks. They build their nest high up in the trees and can often be heard producing their signature clicking sound. Around springtime is when you can truly start to catch a glimpse of them. Despite the undeniable beauty of the l'Orangerie, Geneviève often makes remarks about the overgroomed nature of the park. On a nice day, it can feel like the entire population of the city is present, deeming it impossible to find a nice spot. She prefers Parc des Portalaises, a hallmark of her childhood.
Despite possessing one less hectare over Le Parc de l'Orangerie, Parc des Portalaises seems much more vast, perhaps a testament to its beautifully unkempt and wild green spaces. It is also telling that the park does not have a plant date, unlike l'Orangerie. However, the two parks are connected by the presence of Chez Franchi, this time in ice cream truck form. Beyond this lovely site are trees that stretch toward the sun and grass that traces the wind. Instead of tulips, there are weeds, and instead of the manufactured pond, there is a canal that runs through. Château de Portalaises makes its home in the park, as well as a dovecote. As for its facilities, there is a public tennis court that was not in use during the day of our visit. It should be noted that when we went to both parks, it was 80 degrees in early April. This is something unusual, yet welcome. There were much fewer people than l'Orangerie, and the crowd was mainly bicyclists, families with children, dog owners, and this man, majestically maneuvering 2 horses at the same time. Little remains of the park's original decor, with the exception of 2 badly damaged statues, one of Apollo and another of Flora. There was an attempt to input a landscaped garden, but it did not survive nature's invasion. When Geneviève took us here back in January, she pointed to the direction of her childhood home and shared her fond memories of Parc des Portalaises. Whether your perfect spring day in Strasbourg looks like a stroll through Le Parc de l'Orangerie or navigating Parc des Portalaises on not 1 but 2 horses, the diversity of these 2 parks and their implications for the city are noteworthy. Their collective beauty helps to form the identity of Strasbourg, France.
Where there is no conjugation, I would rather be a flower than the ocean, and I held myself as something of an innovation. I would rather be devoured than be broken. All my life I tried so hard to separate myself from all that is and was and will be torn apart. You were